Hey, it is March 24th, it's Tuesday, 2015, and I want to do another full eating. I want to do another day of eating for you guys. I wanted you guys to know, though, that I'm taking a different approach to things as of now, and hopefully it'll stick. But if you've been following me, you know that I've been focusing on my macronutrients, which are carbs, fats, and proteins, usable energy sources for the body. But I've kind of neglected my micronutrients. Every once in a while I'll think about fiber, but other than that I really don't think about it too much. And micronutrients are vitamins and minerals that your body uses. They're not, they don't add up to be a calorie. They're not energy sources like macros are, but they're really important. And if you get a sufficient amount of micronutrients in your body, it helps you with absorption of the macronutrients and just like optimal body function. So really important. If we're not getting the micronutrients, then we're not absorbing our macronutrients like we could, and all of that sort of thing. So just optimal body function and health, overall health. And so yeah, I'm starting to focus on that. I even watched some YouTube videos on micronutrients to figure out what I didn't know. I was like all excited to learn, more about this because it's kind of a passion of mine. And basically they're like, get a variety of fruits and vegetables and legumes. And it's no surprise that the more natural that the food source comes from, the better. So if it's packaged, it's not going to be as natural. It's going to have preservatives. And also it's been processed in a way that it doesn't have, like the nutrients and the macros have been changed through the processing process. And so your body can't use it as well as if it could in like the raw. You hear about those raw diets. Well, there's some truth to it. Do we want to live a raw life? Most of us don't. But there's different ways to cook your fruits and vegetables to optimize the vitamins that you can take in. Just wanted to point out that I'm going to be focusing on my macronutrients a little bit more, and as a result I'll be eating healthier because macros are macros, but they don't all have the same, they're not all equal as far as micronutrients goes. So what I did was I went and got some legumes, or I don't know if that's even, I got some nuts, and so they're high in fat. And so because I'll be getting my fat from legumes, or nuts, I'm not that fancy, since I'll be getting my fats from nuts, a healthier fat source, that'll take up, a certain percentage of my fat macro for the day. And so I won't be able to eat like as much ice cream or as much, Reese's peanut butter cup eggs, things like that. So I'm really excited to be healthier and feel healthier. I feel better when I eat better. Of course, I'll still have my processed stuff, whatever, but it is what it is. Okay, so now that I've got that out of the way, I just want you to know, for my post-workout, I had a banana. I had pre-workout for my I had C4 for my pre-workout, like about a scoop and a half or so. And then, what did I have this morning? I had a 7.25 ounces of orange juice. The next thing I'm going to have is my protein shake, which I should be downing already. I have another banana, just because it's quick and easy. I have 30 grams of nuts from one of like my mixed nut thing. And then I got these roasted salted, I forget what kind of nuts they are. I'll have to show you a picture of them later. But they're really good. They kind of taste like sunflower seeds a little bit, except bigger and crunchier, or crispier, I should say. And I did a half a serving of that. So that together is probably going to be a little over 20 grams of fat, but good fat. And I'm taking into account the salt. I'll just drink some more water, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to show you what's in my lunch pail when it is safe to do so, because I'm driving. And don't worry, I'm watching the road, so I will show you that right now. Okay, so you already saw the banana that I'm going to have later and my legumes. I have my salad again. I've been missing it. So bistro salad, this is high in fat too, 19 grams of fat. So there's like already 2/3 of my fat for the day between the nuts and the salad. 16 grams of carbs and 11 protein. And what I was thinking is when I make a salad at home, I'll get some bell pepper for some vitamins, and then I have tomatoes and I have cucumbers and salad, and then I have a kale mixture to add to like my iceberg lettuce, and then I'll put some nuts in it, and so I thought that would be good. I have an apple, I have Greek yogurt for a little bit of protein and calcium. How much calcium is in here? It says 15% of my daily whatever, and then I have like a mini no calorie Monster. So not the healthiest choice as far as the Monster goes, between, you know, whatever sodium might be in it. Everything has extra sodium, and it's not bad for you necessarily, but if you have a ton of it, it's not going to be great. And yeah, so that's it for now, and I will see you after work. Hello, it's 2:44. I had my salad. I had a little bit of the nuts, not a lot. And it was one of our student employees' last day. She brought cupcakes, which I didn't have, but she also brought like a cheesecake cupcake thing. And so I had one of those, and it had like a little bit of cherries on top. I knocked off the cherries though. I don't really like canned cherry stuff. So I don't know how I'm gonna log that, but I'm gonna log it. Probably, there has to be some like cupcake cheesecake thing in my Fitness Pal, so I'll figure that out. So I guess I need to finish up what's in my lunch pail. Had the banana, had the shake. So I have apples and yogurt left in my lunch pail, so I'm gonna have that when I get home. And today's Tuesday, so I don't have to do anything. My mom's gonna watch my son so I can have a little mommy break. He's driving me nuts, but I love him. And so not sure what I'm gonna do tonight. We'll see. I have my daughter, but she's easy. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat what I've got, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, so I've been packing since I've been home, like just a little bit here and there. I've been gradually packing over the past like month. And then I just started popping some of these in my mouth. So I'm not even thinking about doing the full day of eating or anything. And obviously I don't take measuring that seriously when I'm bulking, because it's not that serious. And sometimes you just need a mental break from counting macros so strictly, especially you start to get really worn out the closer you get to your show. Not to discourage any of you from being strict with your macro counting during bulking. It's just kind of like whatever works for you. But I just know I kind of got burnt out of it last time. But it's kind of all in your head too, and where your state of mind is. But anyways, serving size is 20 pieces, and I think I probably had like at least 10, probably 12 or 15 or something like that. So maybe I'll have like 5 more just to do a serving size. And then I still haven't finished my nuts, so I'm gonna finish those, and then we'll see where we're at. I kind of want sushi, so I'm gonna try and get my daughter to go to sushi. Hey guys, so I finally finished what I said I was gonna finish, my nuts and chocolate covered raisins. But I finally loaded everything on, or logged everything onto my Fitness Pal. And my fat is like 57 grams. And I really shouldn't be having more than 60 grams. But obviously I'm going to go over that because I just am. I don't have to, but I probably will, because the things I'm going to eat will have a little bit of fat in them. My carbs, I could eat probably a couple hundred carbs and be fine. That might be an exaggeration, but I don't think it is. And then I have about 100 grams of protein that I've already eaten today. So one decent meal with some protein in it will solve my protein needs, and then just need some carbs. So for sure, I think I'm going to go and get some sushi. And I like the tempura shrimp rolls, and I like a little bit of tuna on top. Or not tuna, eel. I like eel on top. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fat. I just don't worry about it too much because I don't feel like I'm that fat. And I mean, I don't feel like I have that much fat, and until I start to accumulate a little too much fat, then I'm not going to worry about it. I think I'll, as of right now, if I were to start a cut, I'll be fine. Hey guys, so I had my sushi, checked my macros and everything after that in MyFitnessPal, and my fat was like at 80 grams already. Then I decided to have two more of these, which puts me at, I think, 10 extra grams of fat. So I'm like way over my fat, but I don't even care. And yeah, that's it. So I'm about to cut in like 6 weeks, and I'm just gonna enjoy it, even though I should be setting a better example and lowering my fat and not having these sweets. But so I have my bowl here zeroed at my scale, and I'm gonna have, I put it to grams. A serving of this is half a cup at 60 grams, so I'm going to scoop out 120 grams. That'll give me a cup of ice cream. Let's see. That's 30, 91. You can come in closer, Jay. 123, so I'm not going to worry about that. I have PB2. Oh, and I like this because slow churned is nice and creamy. And it's also half the fat. This has 3.5 grams of fat per serving, so it's just really good. PB2 is what they do is take most of the fat out of the peanut butter and leave the protein. So it's got 5 carbs, 5 grams of protein, and 1.5 grams of fat per serving. And the serving size is 2 tablespoons. That's crazy. It's 12 grams, but I'm probably just going to do 6 grams, so I'm going to zero out. If it'll zero out for me. I guess I could just add 6 to what I have, but whatever. That's 5 grams, so like a little bit more. 6 grams, that's plenty of PB2. And then I'm gonna put this, chop that up when I'm done. And I never measure my banana, but since it's already on the scale, might as well just check it out. I usually just put 1 Dole banana. I don't even know if this is Dole. It's Chiquita. But I'm just going to chop this up for a little extra carbs because I need the calories. I don't need all this fat tonight because, like I said, I'm way over, but I do need the calories. Since I'm bulking, that's 118 grams of banana. And so I'll log this in. This will be the last thing that I eat tonight, and it's going to be really yummy. And that's it. Sorry I'm not a better example, but this is real life. And I was craving this, otherwise I probably wouldn't have had it. I have healthy alternatives, but this is just kind of what I want to do tonight. So this is what I'm going to do regardless of this video. So that's it. Try and stick to your plan better. Learn from my mistakes, and I will see you in the next video. The next video will be a workout video. So he's eating your toes. Sancho, be a good doggy. Be a good doggy. This is not for you. This is not for you. Sanchi. Look at my Sanchi. Sanchi's bulk is over. Now we're trying to keep him at maintenance, huh? Maintenance calories for Sancho. Oh, he's not skin and bones anymore. He's such a good puppy. Look at his cute little face.